Zach, and I am in Canada right now with a group of guys and boys doing some fishing. If you can see, I got a little sun today. We fished yesterday. We caught a lot of fish, probably well over 20 or so. And today we caught about maybe a little less, but they're a lot bigger today. So we're getting ready to eat supper. We're having fish, and then we're gonna probably go out tonight and go fishing again. I'll have to give you a look of the scenery from where I'm sitting. So we're just sitting up here, this cabin in the middle of this, next to this lake, out in the middle of nowhere. It took us well over an hour just to drive out to the road where we got on four-wheelers to go another half an hour, and then we took boats across the lake to get to this cabin. So we are in the middle of
no road to this
Canada. Yep.
Just a four-wheeler path.
We are in northern Ontario, having a blast.
No other boats on this lake.
No boats. It's a huge lake. We're the only ones here. Here we are in Canada, day 3. Steve just pulled in. How much? How big is
35.
it? 35 inches.
Woo!
The wind was pushing us into the the wind was pushing us into the rock, so we were trying to man the boat and
Here he goes. Yep.
man the boat and catch him at the same time. It was quite a chore. The sun's not very good on this side of the boat. And off he goes. Back to bite another lure another day. Praise Jesus.
Woo-hoo.
So about 30 minutes later, after Dad caught his big northern, Nathan pulled in a nice bass. I caught a small walleye. We just pulled in this nice big northern pike right here. Right underneath here. We're gonna get ready to measure him, but he's pretty big. Get back to you on how big he is. Show me real quick. Here he is, 37 inches.
Woo-hoo!
He's a nice one.
You can't see his tail, Zach.
Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes since I caught that nice northern, and I just pulled in a whopper of a bass. Let me flip my camera around here so you can take a look at this thing. Look at the size of that bass. Here's a reference. Here's my hand. This is a smallmouth. It is big. I'm gonna measure him up. We just got done fishing all day. We caught 7 northern. We had to throw 3 back. 2 of them were too big. And then we caught our limit in northern and bass, and we caught 1 walleye. Take a look. There they are. This is my big bass I caught right here. That's the size of my hand right there. No, it's not. It's not our fish. As big as my hand. 4 pike, 1 walleye, and 4 bass. Not bad. Beautiful rainy morning. I don't know if I've given you a tour of the cabin, but that's where the lake is. This is where the cabin is. And it's nice and rainy out. It took us multiple hours to get out here. This is secluded. Solar power over there on the right, that's the only electricity we have. But for being out in the middle of nowhere, it's a pretty nice cabin. Here's the view from the front porch. Here we are out on the lake. Day 4 of fishing. Today is just me and Dad, and we're out here fishing for walleye. So, pretty much just sitting back and relaxing. I'll bring you back in if we have any luck. Me and old Steve Rooney, we came from way back there. You can see the opening, and we're getting up here. We're doing pretty decent, but it's getting really shallow up in here. Real shallow. And we can't get out and push like we thought we would be able to. There's like 6 foot deep mud underneath. I put the oar down in there and it sank completely through the mud. If you try to step in that, you get stuck. I could maybe float on top of the water and but it's cold out here. I don't want to be doing that. So it looks like it gets even more shallow. I don't even know where this goes, but it looks like it gets real shallow up here. We might be done with our adventure.
Oh, it's huge.
You got a big one? Here, let me get the net, Steve. Let me get the net.
Wait.
Let me get the net's stuck in this rope. This is a very good video.
Shut the video off, man.
Alright. Oh, you got one, Dad? You got one? Oh, let me get the net. Oh, let me get over here. Where's it? Oh, let me net it. Let me net it. I can't net it. Oh, yeah. Woo! Got one.
Whoa.
It's not very
Monster.
big. Oh, good job, man. I'm falling over the boat. So here we are in Canada, trying to get a lure out of a tree. Zach threw his lure up there, and Steve's trying to get it down. What do you think, Steve? Gonna get that lure out of the tree? How many seconds will it take, Steve? Hey Steve, how about I go get a tree branch and then I'll cut a little notch in it, you'll stick it up there and grab it. Grab the line or grab the hook or something, I don't know. It's gonna swing down and hit you in the head. Hey, guess what I said? I said I was gonna swing down and hit you in the head, almost did. Alright, Steve got the whole tree branch down, my hook's in it, so we're golden, right?
Woohoo!
Smile for the kids at home. It's windy, cold, and raining, but I love it. We're heading back to the house now. My dad's not even watching. Hey! Go that way! So we stopped for our shore lunch. We brought some chicken and potatoes. Everyone's here. We all parked our boats and the boys are jumping off the rocks and the adults are cooking lunch. So, oh, I just found some poop. I wonder what that is. Take a look at this. What kind of poop is that right there? Is that poop? Huh? Do the work for YouTube.
Yes.
It won't get off. I'm down.
Okay. Get the seating on you want. Good Lord. That's money 20 dozen.
Gotta put some onion on
Oh,
here.
he doesn't cut it.
And some potatoes.
Boys, there's a fishing rod with a treble hook on it.
And some of this seasoning here. What's this? Roasted garlic. Herbs. Dump some of that in there. fold it up, and put it on the fire.
Hi, Tristan. You get one on Arbin? Yeah. Salty about it.
Look at those potatoes. Wow. So beautiful in here. The moss is thick. There's lots of deadfall. So we had a pretty good day fishing so far. Half the day's over. We're gonna go back out. We're gonna go back out and do some more. Here's just a little view. Behind me is the lake. Wow. This is a cool place. All right. See you at 3. Jumping off rocks in Canada. We're headed out walleye fishing. The sun is going down, it's evening time. Me and old Steve are alone. It's shallow through here, Dad. And we're going walleye fishing. Oh, look at the sun now. Here's the view from where we're gonna be fishing. Sun's setting. Got this nice little barrier of rocks right here. It's pretty deep on this side. The walleye are gonna sit right down this hole, and then they're gonna bite our lures, and then we're gonna catch them and eat them. Right, Dad?
Yep, absolutely.
So beautiful out.